I have some things, but on this one I don't have it. So we should be okay right now. Yeah, we are live on that channel. Okay. So before we go out, I will cancel this channel. There's something I shouldn't forget. We have 1 hour and 40 minutes. 20 minutes. Yeah, 40 minutes, yeah. Okay. So YouTube, it's been a long time since I've been live on this channel. So I'm multi-streaming. If you want to follow me or follow the things that I do, just be on Kick, Twitch, or Nemo TV. It's up to you. Okay. So yeah. There's something that I want to research and I see what the AI is going to give me. So we're gonna test some AIs out. DeepSeek. I'm gonna show you guys soon. Gonna do that later. We have ChatGPT, and let's try Gemini, because there are some things I'll be like, okay, I want to see how they work. So I didn't write the prompt, but I'm curious what for conversation we're gonna get with them. So 3 AIs, and let's say you're in Holland. Let's block you. Do I need to show that? Yeah, this should be okay. Okay, so let's say you're in Holland and you want to start a business. What steps do you need to take to start a business in Holland? Right? So we're gonna start first with what gives us the right option. I new in EU. I want to in the EU. Yeah. Why does it say this? I'm new to the EU. Okay, doesn't matter. I want to start a business in the Netherlands. What steps do I need to take? And what steps do I need to take? What more can we ask? What are the pros and cons or basics and tips in the Netherlands? What is this? Pros, okay, yeah. What more can we ask? Where can I register my business? What papers do I need? Okay, you see all these questions here. Most people, when they start out, they don't think about that. They think they can ask the AI, but they don't think about, hey, these are the questions I need to ask. But let's see what the result is. I'm gonna copy the same thing. I'm gonna do the AI for ChatGPT. And then we're gonna do DeepSeek. So this is Google, this is OpenAI, and this is Facebook China. This is fast. This one is already finished. And it's still going. Google. Mm-hmm. Okay. This one is finished. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Let's see which one I'm going to do first. I'm more this one. Yeah. This one seems, let's see what they're going to say. Okay, that makes sense. Because this is correct. Yeah, E and D, yeah. Ah, okay. This is correct. But there's more to it when you look at this. This is correct, but there's more to it. They talk about business plan, blah, blah, blah. But and this is not a bank. Um, what they expect in the business plan, most time you can find it in the policy. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. There's more to this than what they're saying here. Yeah. This is high. Last time it was 47. Mm-hmm. So first you need to do this, A and D, and then you need to do this. This is high. I remember it was this is high. First it was 50 or something, but now it's high. It started with 25 or something. Now it was 50. Now it's 82. Okay. Here they're gonna ask you if you want to more resources. Let's see what they say here. If it's still the same. Yeah. Here they put resources. Here they ask if you're non-EU. If you're EU, you can just do whatever you want. Yeah, is correct. So this is correct. But this is the normal thing. They don't talk more about non-EU. If you look at it, they say, I'm new to the EU. So you skip that part. He's giving you general advice. Uh, but they talk more about the form. The form is important technically. Yeah, this is what most people do. Limited is yeah, private limited company. LLC is same as this one. But here they don't talk about E and D. Mm-hmm. This is because the EU principles. Oh yeah, this is not. If you know the exact law, cost and stuff. Um, you can see the difference here. Here they don't talk about. I would go more for this one. Okay, let's see what DeepSeek says. Okay, start the plan. Status, okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here they talk. They don't say too much about it. Yeah. The thing is, when you register in the Chamber of Commerce, they will register you here. Yeah, yeah, they say it also. Yeah. Yeah. So these are general information. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Netherlands Enterprise Agency. This has another meaning. Okay. Yeah. Or they translate to English. That's why. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Something's wrong with the eye, but you can see they all give different information, but it's come down to the same. Um, I would say this one is the better one. This one I wouldn't. Mm, you have the source, but yeah, most people they don't take time to read all of these. Yeah, for reference only. Yeah, yeah. I'm using it only as a reference. That's an idea. Yeah. So this is an interesting thing. Usually at the beginning when you have people, you need to explain these things to them. And with these, it's easy to ask the AI and then give them an um, what you call it? It's easy to ask the AI and give them like a breakdown. But most of the clients they don't read. Seriously, they don't read. So that's the thing. What I wanted to do is I wanted to test the prompt, and I will create a list of prompt of things I can say, and then based on the people, I will get the client and the question. I'll write in the prompt and then write it in, and then correct it where it's needed. And most time, if you know me, when I give advice, I will create a video, and then I will explain everything step by step. And it saved me a lot of time. That's why I can do a lot of things. And sometimes during the stream, you see me thinking and talking. This is just me. Um, this is me thinking about things that people said, like right now. Thing that people said, and then what the next action is going to be. Because some people, when you say something, they ask AI. And then when you give them another answer, they ask AI again. And then be like, why do you ask me if you're going to ask the AI? And some things are obvious for me. So you have to see it like this. When someone come to me and they ask advice, I'll give them advice. The thing is, it's for me, it's common knowledge. A lot of things, it's I be like everybody knows that. But if you want me to do something, the price go from zero to high because I need to sit down. And then I will tell to people, well, the reason why you pay high price is because you pay for results. And when I do something, it's result. So for example, last time was someone say, hey, can you create a contract? I made it start, but didn't finish it. because you can see where it's going. If someone needs a contract, they need it yesterday. You understand what I mean? If someone think they need a contract, then you're not sure what contract you need to make. If someone needed it yesterday, that means you need to finish it today, then the price skyrocket. But if someone is anticipate they need a contract, it's hard for you to start working on a contract if you do not know the details yet. So I started working on a contract, and then 2 days ago they say no, we don't need it anymore. I was like, yeah, see. But that's technically how it works with people. So with AI, I use it as a tool, so it will create the things that I need, and then I will adjust it where it's necessary. For example, if you look at this, I will go with this one. So if you're non-EU, you're going into EU. And I will make a video be like, okay, this is the whole process. They don't explain everything, but the core is there. It's not like what they're saying here, it's a lie. And that's how you need to see it with a lot of things. Sometimes you need to create a contract. Let me see, can we do that here? You tell, for example, the AI to create a contract for you. That's stupid. That's stupid. I'm gonna tell you right now. The reason I'm telling you right now is because you do not know exactly what prompt you need to tell the AI. I did a lot of testing with those things. Let me see if I can show you. Because it will be handy if you have an assistant. You tell them, hey, I need this type of contract. Can you make this contract? Yes, the AI can make the contract, but the contract is missing a lot of things in it. Like there was was it me or was someone else? Someone asked AI to create a contract, but in the contract there was no punishment when there's a contract breach. They just say, hey, we have this. And if you don't know about that punishment and how it works in the law, it's going to be really difficult for you to it's going to be really difficult for you to put some good things in it. So yeah, I don't think I can show you guys some examples, because in my free time I usually play with AI. You can see it. I have a lot of things I play with. I check it, and let me give you an example. I put everything in here in my database, and in the database I can see, oh, that's what I put in it, that's what I should do next time. And then for legal I didn't do a lot, but I can show you guys this. Yeah, give me example. Let me put a new folder, call it prompts, and then new. So here you see these are all legal contracts, templates and stuff. These are my contracts and stuff. But if you ask the AI, I wish I had an AI that can starting business. So I wish I had an AI that can scan my documents and steps that can scan my documents and then tell me what I need, what I need. I think I can do that. But the problem here is these are 4,000 documents or something. I can put all of them in Notebook LM and then let the create contracts for me. That's something I can do. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, yeah. So yeah, here, for example, Dutch contract. See that? All those things. So there are a lot of contracts in here. Yeah. Oh yeah, what was this? Oh yeah, this is something I made a video in the past for videos. I think I copied this from somewhere because I found it good. This doesn't apply if you're not in the US. But it also, what people don't understand is that, um, let me see if we can draw it. Let's say you're in the Netherlands, someone in the US. The rules from the US doesn't apply in the Netherlands. So if I watch a video in the Netherlands from the US and that's not in line with the copyright act, doesn't affect me. Or I do something, doesn't really affect me. But if you go further, US has a contract with the Netherlands, and not to make it too complicated, in some situations they can attack you. And most of the time is if you're in the US or something, is the Dutch market your target group? That's the question you need to always ask yourself. Is it Dutch market your target group? Same with Japan. They have their own rules about copyright. And what they say in the US doesn't matter for Japan. They have their own rules. Every country has their own rules. Understanding all of them, that's difficult. But most people think the rules from the US apply everywhere, but that's not how it works. That's not how it works. So that's the thing. So these are Dutch negotiation. What do we have? Oh, a checklist for negotiation and stuff. These things you don't need it anymore because the AI can create it. And I really love this program, Scrivener. I use it for a lot of things. And this is my database, for example. And here I was trying to test Google thumbnails. And yeah. But here you have auto contract. What do I have for it? Oh yeah, I created something. Let me put it in here. I remember now. So hosting services, but this is an different. I'm gonna resell some services from people as a separate business model. RL stream hosting, because some people created the infrastructure and I can just make use of the infrastructure, and then I did something stupid. I can make use of the infrastructure to resell the services. It's that simple. And I was working on that this morning also. Let me show you guys. No, I'm not going to show you guys. I just realized I cannot do that. So it's technically me bringing extra client to them, but yeah. So hosting services, and the reason why I'm doing that is because when you go here, or when you meet people, when you travel around, some of them are asking, okay, how can I also do that? So usually I will be like, okay, there are companies out there, they provide you services for live streaming, but it's hard to communicate with them, and plus you need to pay in dollars. And here I have enough VND to pay for all those things, and they can also pay me. I mean, I have enough dollars, I think, right? And then I can encourage them to also do it. For example, if you're a taxi driver in Ho Chi Minh City, you can live stream that whole process, and then you can build up your own community, people to, because taxi driving here in Ho Chi Minh City, it's I don't like driving Ho Chi Minh City, but every day there's something new. So that's why. Let me check Shopee. So my initial goal was to see if I can convince the taxi driver to live stream when he still didn't send it, huh? To live stream the whole process. But we'll see. We'll see. If you have someone that can do it, it will be nice. Because there's good content when you're driving. You see the road rage, crazy stuff on the road. Uh, but I don't like to drive in the city. So that was the initial goal. And you have a lot of these guys that can I show you too? I need to watch out and I will show you guys. Mm. For example, I forgot their name. Uh, show more, show more, show more. Um, there are some of these guys. Let me show you some of that. I'm not going to play the videos, but I'm just going to show you guys. This guy already did it. He's already doing it, but he only record himself. Yeah, let me show you guys. So you have these guys. I can show you. You have these guys. They record. Yeah, you don't see those videos. They are in Vietnam. They travel a lot. See that? Create videos and stuff. But what if they live? Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy. Was it him? I think it's him. I'm not sure. But he travel around everywhere. So why not? Why not live stream it? And then this guy, I understand his concept. He changed motors. Like most motor has one cylinder, two cylinder, three. And then he changed it from two to three or from one to two. You can see that in all these videos, how we upgrade everything. See from 135cc to 400cc. This is sick. And he goes through the whole process, but I think he has his hands full doing all those things step by step. Yeah. And yeah, I usually watch these things and see, oh, that's interesting. And then we have this guy. He travel around a lot, so you can see I watch the videos. If you don't see the red bar most of the time, when I watch YouTube, I delete the history because otherwise YouTube will send you things that you don't really need. But these guys travel a lot, and based on where they travel, for example, he's going somewhere, I do not know where. Based on where they travel, I can see, oh, there the weather is good or there the weather is not good. Right? And then I will go or not. Because for example, this Wednesday and Thursday, I'm free. But I cannot go to, this is Dak Nong. Where's that? I cannot go to, I can go far, but not too far. Dak Nong. I think it's Google is, I mean, the browser is blocking a lot of things. Dak Nong. Where is this? Ha. Yeah. But these places, if I want to go there, like that non that we saw there, it's not far. It's like 4 hours from here. Okay? But here you can see how the weather is. This is the Daknon. 4 months ago you went there. So another good weather. Tour. Yeah. So yeah, these guys, imagine if they live stream it. Not live stream it IRL. So yeah, this guy does. So he's a police officer. And every day after, no, he records it. And when he finished work, he come back home and then he live stream it while he edit the videos and stuff. So here you can see that. So yeah, he grew really fast. Yeah. So the people that are not put they made it private. This guy has been a long time since I saw a video of him. Yeah. He travel a lot and he promotes a lot of videos. But imagine if these guys sometimes when we travel we will see them, but I cannot speak Vietnamese, so keep moving. Phang Thiet, what happened here? Oh yeah, they stop you. Let's see what happened. On this road. Yeah. That's why I thought Tuan needs to be careful. Oh, I know this road. But why would you... Oh yeah, he's coming from the center. He's coming from the center of Ho Chi Minh City. So he needs to drive through this. I drove these things a lot, so that's why I know about it. Oh, it's alcohol control. Yeah, so imagine if these guys are like just live streaming. This is Mune, I think. Yeah. So that's the thing with these guys. If you explain to them how they can do that, well, Viet riders, what do they do? Wait, there's the motorbikes. Yeah, yeah. It's been a long time since they upload something. Yeah. Motorbike.
But Kundal doesn't.
Yeah. No, but interesting. So that's the thing that I want to do with hosting services. So this is the planning. Make it affordable. The costs are affordable. Everything is affordable right now. The thing is, I just need to promote it. Let's choose an icon for this, a good icon. Not light bulbs. No, let's see. Let's put it. Let's call it the green box. Yeah. So hosting. Yeah. So we set it up for people and then resell the services. Because when we set it up, let me see if I can explain this. No, not here. I can close this. You have I don't know what I closed, but providers in Vietnam. Yeah, so you have these providers in Vietnam, and then you have Vinaphone, Vitel. This is Vinaphone, right? Okay. Mobifone, Vinaphone, and Vitel. If you have those three, the connection is going to be good everywhere because they fill each other's, they help each other's. And you need to know what package you need to buy. And there's a guy I communicate with it. here. The thing is, he lives on the other side of the city, but he provides me information about the packages, and usually I buy per year, but someone can buy also by per year or per 3 months or 6 months. And it's going to be really cheap. And the thing is, you get 500 gigabytes. Let me see, you get 500 gigabytes per month for each provider. There will be a thunderstorm when I go out. So imagine if Vietnam is really good place to live stream technically. Imagine if you live stream this, you live stream like, let's say most people will go 8 hours, let's say 10 hours. You need 16 gigabytes every day, right? Yeah. And monthly, this much you need, the 500. If you buy 2 SIM cards, you already have this. 3 SIM cards, the same thing. And you pay in totally for per year around, I say $100 or something, or less. And then you have 1 year. And then 1 year you can live stream as much as you want. And the thing is the bonding. So yeah, you see, if for 10 hours per day, I have 3. I think I have 3 or 4. Yeah. Now this side is handy to calculate how much thing you need. Let me put it also here. So when I find someone that can do it, data, it will be easy for me to talk with them and explain to them what they really need. And the thing is, you also have, let's say you have the English house. Something is not working. Why are you not working? Something is blocking me. Okay, now it's working. Okay, so let's say you have the English house and they go camping. They can go the whole process. They can live stream it. And in the past, it was difficult to multi-streaming because it costs a lot of money. And you can see that with, what was it? Restream. So if you look at the prices, multi-streaming, yeah, see, blah, blah, blah. I used to buy this, but it's no joke, pricing. See? But then you have watermark, multi-stream to 2 channel. Why? Well, you have a lot of places, they offer the same thing and better. 0. $16 per month, you get 3 channels. So this is technically outdated, and because they were one of the first one, they have a community, but you also have people, other companies that also provide multi-streaming and stuff and services like IRL hosting. They here $40. It sounds a lot, right? But it's not, because you get more for it than you know. And it's like you have a service and then boom. But it's also Restream give you a cheap price, but you need to have your own computer. Here you don't have your own computer. You just use your phone, or you can use the computer and you send the feed to them. Yeah, I use their services. And you also have stream run. Am I live now? Yeah, this is a little bit complicated, but if you set it up, you can forget about it. And it's pay as you go. So yeah, there are a lot of options out there, but people don't know about that. So if you can make it so people can know about that, it can be really good. Yeah. So this is something I'm working on it, and the reason I'm working on it is because when I finish it, I can just send. Let me see. Need to do. By the way, it's really stupid that I'm putting it here. I should put it in Trello. Um, I remember I created in the past. I created yeah, I created in the past. Where let me create it again. Arrow hosting services. So we just do this as side to help it solve some people's problem. The reason I'm not putting it here is because in Trello, I have a to-do list. Okay, to-do list, checklist, to do. Create a sure with information about live streaming IRL. It is easy to create because you have AI. And next, create a Vietnamese version of it. Start finding client. Is it? So yeah, here and this, I put all the information, and then in Trello, you guys don't see that. I put what I need to do. In Trello, you can create, if you don't know what Trello is this. So you can organize your thoughts and stuff, and it's synchronized between my phone. So when I go somewhere, I have the locations, and I just press the location, and on Android, the phones know where it needs to go. So that's why I really like this. I just create a card and I swipe it to the other one. Yeah. What is the pricing for this, by the way? Yeah. You don't need all of this. The basic version, you're good to go, right? Yeah. Inbox. Yeah, unlimited cards. That's the most important one. Atlassian Intelligent? I don't know what it is. They have an old business model, like free to keep people in, and then you pay per user. Yeah, what do you say here? You also have people who work with Notion. Notion. Let me look at the pricing before I go somewhere. How many blocks do you have then? This is for free because in Trello you can connect it with each other. Okay. file uploads. You don't care about that. Mm-hmm. I used to work with Notion, but there was a reason why I stopped doing that. I need to see it. What was the reason? Oh, Notion is same as Kivana. Yeah. No, Notion is same as Kivana. Kivana is, if you hack it for free. Yeah. No. I understand this now. No, this is ideal. You just create one card. You'll be like, okay, this is what I need to do. Move on. This is what I need to do. Move on. And then if you look at it, I have a lot of cards. And for trips, I also have a lot of cards of things that needs to be done. So yeah. Mm, yeah. So this is the even for teaching English, I have a lot of things there. Learning Vietnamese, I also have, but I started to use Notebook LM. And then here, you need to listen to pronunciation and stuff. Hey. Yeah, I'm curious. Why is it so dark here? Yeah, it's not like it's evening or something. Uh-huh. The thing is, I have all the information here, but I just need to start talking. That is the thing. Yeah. We're good. Let me close YouTube for thing because I need to start channel because there we're gonna travel. What I say? Oh yeah. So I need to stop this one. I need to make sure I'm on the correct one. Right. Your channel. Yeah. No, that thing is good. I'm gonna keep doing it like that. And yeah. So YouTube, I'm gonna see you next time.